Hello and welcome. Welcome to Trucking Answers. It's the Sunday Rant. Hey, and it's way horrible outside, so no cars again today. Disappointing winter for cars. Anyways, the FMCSA is studying whether triangles, your safety triangles, actually do anything to improve safety. Because you're supposed to put these out during when you're stopped, pulled over, right, and you have a problem. Put out your warning triangles, or fuses as they call them, flares, which nobody has. And they're studying that because one of the autonomous trucking companies griped about the fact that they're not allowed to go around without using triangles. So they want to study, do they really work? The answer, of course, is no. Why don't they work? No one uses them. No one uses them, and hardly anyone that does use them uses them correctly. Do not tell me you've not seen this on the road. And I don't know if this is lost in translation or something. People, if they put the triangles out at all, there'll be one that's 1 foot or hanging off the back of the trailer. I've seen this. There's another one that's like 3 feet away from that. And then another one is a half a mile down the road or something. It's ridiculous. Okay, on the interstate, they go behind you at 10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet behind your vehicle. Okay, and there's different rules on 2-lane roads, whatever, but that is the main place where I see people. And I'm going to say 25%, maybe less, of trucks that I see broke down, not people who have just stopped to check their hoses, okay, but people that actually broke down where they have these out correctly. And so the study, I think, is going to be very difficult because you can't hardly find anybody that's willing to put out their triangles. And then every once in a while you'll go down the road and I'll see a triangle sitting on the side of the road. Somebody can go pick them up when the help finally comes. Remember, you have 10 minutes from the time that you're stopped to put out your triangles. So that basically gives you time to make a phone call, get somebody coming, and then go sit those triangles out. Almost no one puts them out correctly. And so I asked around work, some of the other drivers, almost no one knew where they went. I'm like, where should triangles be put? Let me know, because I'm going to talk about this. Right. No one has any idea. So the stuff is certainly not taught, or it's not taught well. It isn't ingrained in people's heads. And then they don't put them out. I know one driver that got busted, meaning a ticket, for not having any triangles in his truck. He goes, oh, I didn't even know I had triangles. Haha, yeah, that's hilarious. Why? Why don't you know anything? Because no one has taught anything. No one has taught these kind of things anymore. These rip and tear schools that just burn through everything and don't teach anything. Then you go to a company, in Utah or Wisconsin or Iowa, and you get an instructor that started, I don't know, last Thursday, who is your trainer, right? And neither of you have any idea what you're doing because you're new and they're also just slightly less new. And so it just goes on and on. So the study that the FMCSA, they're probably going to find, triangles don't make any difference because in reality, no one uses them. So there's hardly any difference. And I really don't think they seem to do anything. When I'll see the Loves pickup truck, because I see them out all the time helping someone, they put out 400 cones and have a blinking light on their truck. And, and a sign that says road work ahead or whatever. Truck being emergency road service, something like that. Putting out a few triangles, I don't know if it helps, but I also know almost no one does them correctly if they put them out at all. So I don't know how this is going to help. I assume then they'll pass this where autonomous trucks can just have a blinking light on the back of their truck, which is probably a better idea because the truck will at least turn it on if it's actually broke down on the side of the road, where now somebody actually has to go and put triangles out. And believe me, drivers they won't even walk from the third fuel pump into the building. They'll just go to the bathroom on the fuel pump, which I've seen. So I don't know where that goes. Put your triangles out correctly. Can we do that? Can there be any professionalism at all in the industry? Any at all? There's so little of it that when I see them out, I'm like, oh, I can't believe somebody knew how to put up their triangles. FMCSA, good luck with this. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with another Trucking Answers.